What's going on, guys and girls? Welcome to another video. My name is Ralli Roots and I am a professional full-time online reseller. What that means is that I buy stuff and then flip it online for a profit. That's one of the ways that we make money. It's one of the ways that we are able to live our lives. So this morning I went to Goodwill. That's one way that we find inventory. We'll go out to thrift stores and buy stuff at their prices and then sell it for more money online. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I found at Goodwill in a second, but I wanted to ask you guys a favor. Please, if you can, hit the thumbs up button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. YouTube's been weird lately where they've been like automatically unsubscribing people from our channel, and a few people have messaged us and told us that's been happening. So if that's happened to you, please resubscribe to the channel, and then again, smash the thumbs up button on this video. It would really mean a lot to me. So let's talk about some of the things that I found at the thrift store to flip today. So a lot of you guys know we do a lot in shoes, and I went straight to the shoe section and I found this pair of Jordans. They are a men's size 11 in decent condition, and the model of them is called Jordan Illusion Premium, I believe, green red premium. Now, just to be clear, I did not know that was the name, the model name of these shoes. On all Jordans, on all Nike shoes, on the inside, sometimes it's under the tongue, sometimes it's over here, but on the inside there'll be a 6-digit number followed by a dash and then typically 3 numbers after it. It's not always like that, but most of the time it is like that. And if you just Google that number, it should pop up with the model shoe that you're looking for. So I am by no means a Jordan expert. I don't know exactly what these are gonna sell for. It seems like there's new ones selling for like $120 to $140. I only paid $10 for these, so even if we only get like 50, 60 bucks for them, they're in good condition, a little bit of cleanup, and I think they should sell well. Sticking to shoes, this is a brand that I know very, very well, and one of the telltale signs that it is this brand is this little triangle with an exclamation mark on the shoe. When I see that at the thrift store, I automatically go up to the shoes because most of the time it's going to be this brand. The brand is Keen, and this brand sells incredibly well for us. This is a pair of women's waterproof Keen shoes. Most of the time the model name or the model number will again be under the tongue, and that'll allow you to look on Google or look on eBay and find actual sold comps so you know how much to price them for. But again, these are Keen dry waterproof shoes in great condition. I always do the bend test where we flex the sole to make sure that the shoes are in good condition. This pair was $8, paid $8 for them, and typically we get around $40 for a pair of shoes like this. All right, next, this one I might have to stand up for. I saw the jersey and I saw the tag said Shine collection by Reebok, but this is a Ben Roethlisberger big jersey. It's like a blackout jersey. I know there's ones that have the Super Bowl patch over here as well. This one doesn't. And it's a size, what size are you? Size 3XL. This jersey I paid $8 for, and I don't know, there's not really many sold comps on it, but I figured for $8 it was worth a shot. Again, 40, 50, 60 bucks, I don't know, but we should be able to get, we'll at least make a decent amount of money on it for sure. Another great brand to look out for is Carhartt. I saw this new with tags. These are new with tags overalls, like bib overalls. See if I can get a full shot of these. But they are brand new with tags, bib overalls, size 32 by 30. I did have to pay up a bit on these. I paid $13 for them, but because they're brand new with tags, I think we should be able to get probably like 50, 60 bucks for that pair. And then last but not least, it's rare that I find good electronics at that Goodwill, but I saw this box and it looked like it was in good condition, so I figured it might be new. So I took it over to like the electronics testing area, and I opened it up and it looks like it is brand new. I took everything out, like the CD was still sealed, everything's wrapped up nice. The plastic and all that is still covering the components. So I think it is brand new. So we should be able to sell this item as new open box, which is awesome. And I paid $30 for it at Goodwill, which is a bit of a gamble, but you know, sometimes you have to pay a little bit more money to get better quality items at the thrift store. So the model is Dell E2414H. It's a monitor. It's a computer monitor. And the other cool thing about this is that literally we can ship it in this box. You guys can see, I'll cover it up, but you can see there's already a shipping label on it. So it was shipped in this box already. All we would need to do is open up the box, pad it, make sure that it's extra secure, and then we can ship it directly in that box. So value on this, I don't know. I need to do a bit more research, but you know, I think probably like 150 bucks Not totally sure, but when I go to list it, obviously I'll do some more research and make sure it's priced accurately. So that's what I found at the thrift store today. What I thought would be a cool idea for today's video is, because a lot of the times we just show our finds and then in later videos you see us listed or you see sales from it. What I thought we could do in today's video is actually take you through the process of listing these items that I found. So I'm gonna go to our photo area and actually take pictures of these items, upload them to our eBay store and list them for sale. So by the time that this video goes live, if you go to our public eBay store, the Hip Lion, I'll leave a link in the description of this video, but if you go to that store, these items should be available for sale. And then while I do that, I'll explain to you guys exactly how we list those items, because this is a channel to help people, and maybe you'll be able to pick up a couple tips and tricks that have helped us sell stuff on eBay. So without further ado, let's jump over to the photo booth area, take some pictures, and get these items listed. That's the biggest thing here. You have to get them listed. You can't just let stuff sit in your house and create a death pile. You need to take pictures and get the items listed. So let's go do that now. Okay, so I have all my pictures taken and I'm just gonna airdrop them over to my laptop. I like to list from my laptop just because I find it easier. I can take all my pictures at once of all my items, transfer the pictures to my laptop, and then list from my laptop. It's just an easier way to do it than listing from my phone, for me anyway. Phones work for other people, for me I like the laptop. So I'm gonna jump over to our eBay store. I'm not gonna walk you through all of the items, listing them, because that'll take too long and it'll be a boring video, but I'll show you how I list. I'll show you how I list 2 of them, and then I'll show you the final listings of the other items as well. So let's jump over and take a look at how we list. Okay, so first thing we're going to list is the pair of Keens. Like I said, I take a picture of the model number so I can see exactly what it is. And then one thing I like to do is go to Google and just look up the model number, because most of the time it'll tell me the name of the model as well. So you can see here, there's a picture of the actual shoe that pops up. Here's my picture of the shoe, so I can compare them side by side and I can go, okay, that is the exact same shoe. So I just go over and I'll click on the listing and see what it is. So Keen Women's Marshall Waterproof Hiking Shoe. So now that I know that's exactly what it is, I can go back to eBay and research that exact same model. So once I'm on eBay, you can see there's 18 results for that model. I like to go to sold items and have a look at what has been selling. And then I just like to scroll through the solds and look for similar ones. It looks like they're selling pre-owned between like $40 to $50 depending. This one we don't know what the best offer was accepted for, but I would say between $40 and $50 is what they are currently selling for. So once I find a comparable one, so let's take this one for example, I like to click on the listing and click on this little button here that says sell one like this. So instead of creating a whole new listing, I just click on sell one like this and it'll load up just like that. The title's already in there, everything's kind of already in there. All you have to do is tweak things. So now we're gonna go back to our pictures and let's see what size, also a size 8. So women's Keen size 8. One thing that I like to do is add the EU and the UK size. And that's mostly because we sell through the global shipping program as well. So these shoes might go international. Okay, so the next step is store categories. Obviously I put that into women's shoes. That's our eBay store categories. UPC, we don't know what it is. If you can figure it out, if you can go back to Google and find the UPC, sometimes it is good to do that. Oh, here it is right here actually. So the UPC is added, condition is pre-owned. You can write a condition description if you want to. I like to for shoes, so I say great condition. Please see the pictures for full item condition. So next is pictures, and again, we're just gonna grab the pictures that we took earlier. You wanna take at least 4 pictures as well of each item. So we'll let those upload. We'll make sure that all of our item specifics are exactly how we want them. We have custom templates that we use for used shoes, so I'll just add it and it automatically adds all this stuff. And then I just like to put the title again at the top of the page. Fixed price, we don't typically do auctions. And for this one, because on average they were selling between 40 to 50, I'm gonna price them at $47.97. I am gonna allow best offers, quantities 1, PayPal's in there. We do accept domestic returns. We do free returns. You don't have to. They're going to be going priority mail. We are going to sell them internationally. We're not going to exclude any locations, and I am going to boost them. And I'm just going to do it at the trending rate, which is 3.7%. So the last thing I do is I go back up to pictures and I make sure that my pictures are exactly how I want them to be. The cool thing about eBay's desktop editor is that if you have like gray backgrounds or something, you can just boost the contrast, boost the brightness a little bit, and it should get rid of that. But this picture actually looks really good. One thing you can do is just, you know, make it a bit more square. eBay likes that 1:1 aspect ratio, and Google likes it as well. So sometimes we'll just square off that first image a bit more so that it stands out in search. And that's really it. From there, you just click on list item and it'll go out straight onto eBay. There you go. There's our active listing, $47.97. It's under the Hip Lion store. Title's in there. All the good pictures are in there. Everything's shown. So that one's ready to go. All right, so the next item is going to be this Dell computer monitor. I've already put in the model number. I've chosen which listing I want to replicate, and I've actually already kind of put everything in. So here is the listing. That's the title that I'm going with. I have the UPC in there. It's going to be an open box. I put in my condition description, new open box, and all my pictures are already uploaded. I'm just gonna go with this one for the main pictures. Some people will like upload stock images as well, but I like to actually show a picture of the item, so I'm gonna go with that for my main picture. The brand's in there, the item specifics are already in there. Very, very simple item description. It doesn't make sense to put a whole bunch of descriptive words in there. More important, much more important, are the item specifics. We're doing fixed price. I priced it out. I looked on eBay. The cheapest one on eBay is $300, but then I also looked on Google to see what other ones are listed. And because ours is open box, I'm going to price it half price pretty much. So I'm pricing it at $149 or best offer. We'll put that on. PayPal's in there. We are going to do domestic returns, but we're going to change it to buyer paid returns. So if for some reason they change their mind, they have to pay for shipping back. We are going to do just standard shipping, so we can choose what service we want to use. And we are going to do free shipping. But because we're doing free shipping, we are going to exclude some shipping locations. So you just go into there, click on exclude locations, and then we're going to exclude Alaska, Hawaii, just because it's really expensive to ship to these places. And then lastly, I am going to boost it. The trending rate is 3.1%, but we have a little bit more leeway with this item, so I'm going to boost it at 5%. So there's the completed listing ready to go on eBay. All the pictures are uploaded. Everything is done. So now we just wait for a buyer. All right, so here's the finished product of all 5 items. We've got the jersey. We have the Dell monitor, which you already saw. We have the women's Keens, which you saw. Here's the Carhartt overalls. Priced those at $79.97. The jersey I went high with as well, $149.97. So we'll see what happens. All of these have best offer on them. And then the Jordan Illusion shoes we priced at $79.97. So all 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are completed and listed active on our eBay store. So there you go, guys and girls. Hopefully that gives you more of an idea of how we list stuff, and it kind of tracks it from beginning to end. Found it at the thrift store this morning, took pictures of it today, got them listed on eBay today, and now we just wait for the right buyer to come along. And like I said, you can go to our eBay store, the one that we make public, and you can see all these items and see all the rest of the stuff that we sell in that store as well. So hopefully that's helped a few of you guys out. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, I'm Ralli Roots. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, guys. Bye.